Do you see yourself as a work in progress? What aspects of that work are you conscious of? A work in progress. Now, perhaps it's because we're moving into the last chapter or quarter of the year that I find myself in appraisal mode. This week on the couch, let's assess, analyze, reflect on the work in progress that is going on right under our noses. Often we hear people say, and well, we may have said it ourselves, that we are a work in progress. What do we mean by that? When I say it, and I speak for myself, I see my life as an activity in forward motion. I see activity at work in my life that is moving me forwards and onwards. And it speaks to character development and even to my engagement with others. It encourages me to both be patient and consistent in applying myself. Do you see yourself as a work in progress? What aspects of that work are you conscious of? I'm conscious of the fact that presumption is being worked out of my life. Does that make sense? I have come from a place where I thought I knew something and was confident in my knowing. Now, increasingly, the older I get, I'm aware of how little, if at all, that I know anything because of the relativity of knowledge as well. It's as though the more I experience, the more like a novice I feel. Now, in the past, this would have made me feel more than a little anxious and panicked. But actually now it is a source of comfort to me. I'm increasingly aware of the grace and mercy that cushions me in my ignorance and in my stumbling steps. And I'm filled with gratitude. Do I then become lazy and cease to apply myself because of this knowledge? Far from it. Indeed, I'm emboldened to apply myself the more because suddenly that failure or the fear of failure isn't the big deal I once thought it was. I'm conscious that when I do fall and stumble, I can actually get myself back up, dust myself off, and take a step forward. Because this is all part of the growing and development process. Someone recently reminded me of this saying as we reflected on issues of life and death, that it's not so much about the destination as it is about the journey. Is that your appreciation of the process? So, as we carry on along life's journey, you and I, appreciating to varying degrees that we are a work in progress, let's keep ourselves company and perhaps exchange notes on the scenery we are privileged to share or to experience right outside our window along the way. Stay with me as we continue to look at progression and patience.